understand, you know what, I need people to help me with my goals and dreams. I need, you know what I'm saying, to have a certain type of like, you know, thought process in terms of like, if you're a high value man, you know, for example, you can't work for anybody else. You know that you have the money saved up for rainy days, bad days. You also know as well that like most people are not gonna be on the same wavelength. So you know, like distance yourself from certain people. And also as well regarding high value guys is that they actually understand that a lot of things in this world are propaganda, they're not real. So if you feel like that, high value people understand that what the world really is, and then, for example, they also understand that they create their own destiny. They don't fall into anybody's you know,
But do you think it's a good looking man is a higher value man? No.
huh?
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Like that's external. I'm talking about like internal.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
it's the mentality of
But
the
yeah,
high
some
value
some
individual.
people listen to people, but also just like be there. Byron, I want to hear your point of view.
Yeah,
Byron.
This for the guys. Yeah, no. I'll just keep it simple, man. Competence creates accomplishments, which creates confidence. You have these three things on a perfect trajectory. That's going to lead to success in other endeavors in your life: physicality, financial income, etc. So those three things. Typically, someone that's in good shape, that has their money sorted, everything else like that, has these three things in place.
We got DJ in the building, man.
Nah, I ain't trying to hear no DJ in the building. I ain't trying to hear that.
Oh shit. Oh my god. So yeah, man. The only guy to pull up is DJ. But hey, it's all good. The grind don't stop, man. I got that Kobe Bean Bryant mentality, man. 100 air balls, 200 air balls. Got to keep shooting, man. Got to keep taking that jump shot with confidence. That's life, man. In life, there's ups, there's downs. But do you keep going or do you stop? A lot of people stop. They give up. You just gotta have that Kobe Bean Bryant approach, man. You just gotta keep going. Whether people show up or not, gotta keep going. Gotta keep going to that basket and one. Simple.
Man, Lamont stream was hella entertaining. He was on TikTok.
Congrats to Lamont.
Yeah. And so is Real Debates.
Shout out to Real Debates.
Yeah. I'm sure some other channels be talking sports on there.
Yeah. Shout out to all those guys. Shout out to all those guys.
Yeah, because they don't be kicking people off the panel.
It is what it is,
But
brother.
anyway, that's neither here nor there. So what you want to talk about, man?
I mean, I wasn't expecting nobody to pull up. To be honest, I don't have a topic really, man. I was actually expecting to have an empty panel. That's what it was the last night or so. So I wasn't expecting nobody to come on. You know,
Yeah,
Those
I just got off.
it's whatever you got,
Shit, I just got off
whatever.
work. They let me off early. It was cutting people.
You left early, huh?
Well, they was making cuts. Who's this?
Shaking my head, man.
Oh, that's like, yeah, you gotta cut down sometimes when the volume is not when the volume is dropping. You gotta cut down on staff.
I ain't never leaving early.
I
Cancel that
mean,
shit.
man, you ain't got no bills, Mike.
Whether I got bills or not, I'm never gonna leave early. If I'm scheduled to do an 8 hour shift, I'm doing the 8 hour shift. The fuck? If I'm scheduled to do 10 hours, I'm doing 10 hours. You're not about to tell me to go home when I was planning for a 10 hour shift or 8 hour shift, whatever I was scheduled for. I'm working that shift. The fuck? You ain't about to tell me, oh, you supposed to work 9 to 9, and then say, oh, well, 2 hours left. Oh, well, we gotta send you home 2 hours early. No, the fuck you not. You just not, bro. Hell no. I'm finishing up my fucking shift, and I'm gonna go home. Nobody to send me home early. The fuck? Hell no. That's the LeBron Jim approach. Going home early. That's the LeBron Jim. That's something LeBron Jim would do. Real killers like Jordan and Kobe. We gonna finish this bitch out. Going home early is a LeBron thing. I don't believe in going home early. Fuck that. If I'm scheduled to do a shift, I'm doing my fucking shift. Sorry. Or you can fire my ass. Period. But I'm not about to leave the middle of my fucking shift when I was scheduled for this shift. Bills or no bills. I don't care if I was a fucking millionaire. If I'm scheduled to do a shift, I'm gonna do that shift. You ain't about to cut me short. I never let a job do me like that. Ever. I don't give a damn what I'm working, what I gotta pay, don't pay. I don't give a fuck about none of that. If I'm scheduled, I'm working this shit, bro. Nobody send me home early. You fucking crazy? The only time you send me home, you better fire my ass. But sending me home early? No, you ain't doing that.
You fired that nigga. That's
Okay,
all.
well, say I'm fired then. I'd rather be fired than the job send me home early. Period. You're not gonna send me home early. Get me fucked up. But I'm gonna act like I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that because that's not a good thing. So whatever you want to talk about is on you, brother. I don't have anything. I didn't think anybody was gonna pull up today anyhow. So I was already expecting the empty panel.
Hear from Alfonso or anybody?
You said what now?
Say you hear from Alfonso or anybody?
Ask them.
Shit, I don't got their number.
Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh, thank God they turned the heater off in this motherfucker. Thank the freaking Lord. Thank God my family woke up and turned the heater on. Cause yesterday they didn't have the heater on. It was cold in a bitch. I'm guessing y'all want to hear about the COVID thing. So I'm gonna give a short stand on it. I'm not gonna give a long conversation about it. I'm gonna give a short touch on it. I don't care what nobody thinks. It's based on what I think and what I believe. The COVID-19 shot is bullshit. I don't think anybody should take a shot that just. Uh, I mean, it's been off a little while now, but I don't think you should put that shit in your body. I think it's bullshit. I think it's poison, and nobody should take that shit. Point blank. Period. And my family, a lot of my family members did take it. They wanted me to take it. I said, hell no. I ain't never gonna take no fucking shot. The flu shot, COVID shot, vaccinate shot, none of them bitches. Point
Shit,
blank. Period.
the shot is what gave me COVID, nigga. That's what gave it to me. Cause I ain't get sick until I took the shot.
Yep. Some people died of the shot. I ain't never gonna take that bullshit. Mm-mm. Never that. That shot is bullshit.
Man, I wish
Nobody
Jesse
should
was
take
on
that.
here because we would be talking about Fauci. I think that dude's a sociopath. Like he don't look right. Like his eyes, he don't look right to me.
I thought I was gonna get Texas on here, man, but uh I don't think nobody should take that shit, man. Nobody.
They say it's a fungus thing that's growing in Missouri. It's like this fungus thing that's spread. Like, man,
Mm-hmm.
but
Once your body adapt to that shit, it ain't gonna be nothing.
I hope that's the deal. But they saying it's
That
like
is the deal.
it can
Just
it
just
can
think about it.
it can
To
stay
to, to all
on
the
it can
people,
wait. They say it can stay on the surface for like weeks to a month. It's
you
like
you said what now?
I said they said that it can stay on the surface for like weeks to a month.
I'm not worried about it because once you catch something, it goes through your body. You're gonna be immune to shit. Like for example, when I first caught the flu, you know what I mean? It was rough, but once it went through my body and shit, and then I caught it again. The first time was bad. The second time, I didn't even feel that shit. Same thing with COVID. The first time I caught COVID, my body was like, "What the fuck?" Then the second time, I was like, "Man, this ain't shit." So it's like once you catch something one time, the next time your body's already ready. It's already had it. So
I don't think I
I'm
think I
not worried
caught it
about it.
twice.
Huh?
So I don't think I caught it twice. This that one time.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like once something goes to your body, the whole point I'm making, whether you get it or you don't get it, or you do or you don't, vice versa. When you catch something one time and it go through your body, you're gonna be immune to it. So like that shit can be around you. Like even right now, there's COVID-19 still hovering around us. But it's like we already caught the shit, so that it's not really taking no effect. So I'm just saying, like, I ain't worried about none of that shit, man. All this shit gonna phase out. But I ain't taking no fucking shot. That's what you gotta know. Man, one of my neighbors had a fucking Glock today. That was crazy.
Yeah. Why? Why they have it? Y'all
I
still in the
mean,
hood?
down in Dallas, Texas, man, there's a lot of hood niggas in Dallas, Texas.
I thought
One,
y'all. I thought y'all moved to like a nice house or something.
how many times have I come on here and said I stay in downtown Dallas, bro? I've said that I don't know how many times.
I don't know nothing about downtown Dallas.
Yeah,
Honestly.
downtown Dallas is basically the hood part of Dallas. But one of my homeboys pulled up to my house to pick me up. To pick me up, um, he's taking me to work, and the fucking neighbor didn't know my homeboy, and he pulled up on him with the fucking shit, and I had to run outside and say, "Hey, what the fuck going on?"
Damn. So okay, so you pull up to your house or your neighbor's house?
Well, he don't know the so my homeboy he's never been in my block before, so he don't know the neighborhood that well. So he slowly drove. So he drove by my neighbor house by accident to get to my house. And he was driving by slow, trying to get the address.
Mm.
I mean, he already knew the address, but like, how you ride in the neighborhood and you reading the house address to see what house is what. And my fucking neighbor thought he was pulling up on him, so he came outside with the Glock. So I had to run outside and, hey, what the fuck going on? Ain't nothing pop off, but if I didn't go outside when I did, something would definitely popped off. But I had to go outside and, hey, what the fuck happening? I ain't about to let nothing happen to my homeboy. Got me fucked up. So I
Yeah.
ran outside to stop that shit. Yeah, but I stay in downtown Dallas. Miss a lot of hood shit over here. We got dogs roaming. We got dogs that bite, just walking loose, all kind of shit. Motherfuckers got Glocks. Bro, even the kids got Glocks. Even the high schools got Glocks. This is not a game. Like in Texas, motherfuckers ain't playing. Motherfuckers really like that for real. That should be crazy. I just wish niggas fought more. I don't like how niggas just carrying Glocks. That's some weak shit. Pussy shit. Put your hands up, nigga. Having a Glock don't make you a man. But in 2026, niggas don't fight, man. Everybody got Glock. When I seen him at the Glock, pulling up on my homeboy, man, I was ready for war. Like, what the fuck he about to do, nigga?
So do you know your neighbor?
Yeah, the neighbor know me. The fucking neighbor I got, we've been neighbors for like what 5 6 years. I ain't lived all over Dallas. I ain't lived on the north side of Dallas, south side of Dallas, east side, west side of Dallas. Right now, I'm living by the restaurant ball right now in downtown Dallas. You know what restaurant ball is? It's like they got like a steak place and all that. I stay in that area now of downtown Dallas by restaurant ball. They got a steak shop, all that shit. A bar, club. They got all kind of clubs over there and shit. I ain't gonna say what club exactly, because it's way too close to my fucking house. But I stay right by the clubs and shit where the strippers be. I can literally walk to the club right now.
Yeah. Hey, stay away from that club, Mike.
I don't go to clubs. I don't go to clubs. I'm just saying, like, I stay right next to clubs. Literally. I stay by the clubs, steak place, restaurant, bar, all that shit. Should be popping off in that area. I don't be outside of if I ain't at work or I ain't in the fucking gym, my ass be at home. I ain't trying to get involved in nothing. I ain't trying to get involved in shit. When I was in high school, I love that shit. When I was in high school, I'm getting old now. Can't be doing dumb shit. Oh, I just hit 2,000 likes on TikTok. I don't never get 10 likes on fucking YouTube. So I could barely get 3 in this bitch.
If you do shorts, you'll get more likes, like way more likes.
Man, YouTube ain't shit.
You gotta clip up these videos and make shorts out of.
Man, fuck
And
YouTube.
like clip up certain parts where like when we in here we being loud and stuff, or we say something funny, or we roasting each other or something. Like clip that up, like some random part, and then post that.
I'm not even trying to roast. I'm not even trying to roast nobody in the mo, man. I ain't trying to do that no more. I'm trying to get away from that. All that roasting and cracking jokes on each other, man. I'm trying to get away from that. I'm trying to make just pure straight content. But what I need a new tablet or laptop or something. But money been tight as fuck. So I can't even do that shit right now. I've been working on a sprained ankle last 2 days, man. Fucking ankle been sprained. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, you know what? I think I know what happened. I was at work, and when I planted my foot down, my fucking leg bent awkwardly. So now I got this sprained ankle. Like I can still walk on it, but when I walk on it, that motherfucker hurt like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna tell my granny. Fuck that. She gonna have a damn heart attack. But yeah, man, shorts and shit like that. I can't do shorts on my tab. My fucking tablet fucked up. Motherfucker cracked, camera broke. I gotta get a new tablet. But that's gonna take time. I need motherfuckers to hit the like and subscribe and get in here. I need to start getting some females on my damn podcast. Start having females come on the panel and talk. There's too many men hopping on this channel. Too many men. I need some females, some models, some bad bitches. That's what I
Man,
need.
why the fuck would they come over here?
And you never know. You said, why would they come over here? So you don't want them to come over here?
No, I'm asking like, why would they come on your panel?
Why wouldn't they?
What? The shit you done said about females over the years.
You said what?
I said the shit after the shit you done said about females.
It don't matter. Look at Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels said a whole lot of shit about females. And still get motherfuckers on. Huh?
So you an image consultant?
I'm not saying I am. I'm just saying Kevin Samuels said a lot of shit about females and he still got motherfuckers on. And it's not even just Kevin Samuels. There's a lot of dudes that have podcasts and they talk mad shit about females and they still get females on their panel. Regardless. So that point doesn't hold up. Because I can name off 10 channels on a row that they talk straight shit about females and still be getting them on their podcast. I need to get some females on my podcast. It's too much testosterone that be on here. I need some fucking feminine energy up in here. Soften up the room a bit. Too many men. Not enough females. I had Lily, but Lily don't know about this channel. She only know about my main channel. I got to get some more females. Back then I had Yo Mama back in the day, but then me and her we fell out so damn bad.
you looking shaky now. She's like,
They don't believe that that's
You've all seen it. She was defeated. Yeah, now, but you just said yeah earlier. Honestly, I'm not hearing you now, but you just said it earlier.
all right.
Okay, man.
Okay, yeah. Hang on, you don't know. All right, Miss Kenny, you texting me telling me you're horny? Yeah, see? Yeah,
She's nervous.
she knows
No,
cat.
it's definitely not sad. Wait, I said it depends. Y'all didn't let me finish my statement.
All right, go ahead.
I had this exact topic yesterday in the room. It was 10 guys and 5 girls, and we had this topic, okay? And some guys agree with y'all, and some actual guys are like, no. Like, and one guy gave an example of that's why he gave me like a different perspective. And he said he has girls and guys that he's known for a long time, and he has some homegirls that he grew up with from when we were like kids, and he would never fuck. And they're attractive as fuck, but he would never fuck because he values the friendship to where he doesn't want to cross that boundary. No. That's what he said. And that's what I said. That's good though. Seriously.
Okay, here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. A lot of guys, right, will withhold their sexual energies because you know what? They don't want to put that they want you. But deep down,
Scared of rejection.
in the crevice of their soul,
We got time to build it, man.
Hey, what up, Mike?
It's about
You
time
guys
you
ain't
got
never
your
been going
Wi-Fi
on, man.
fixed. How much more time you got?
Man, shit. Until I gotta go to jail or what?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're on the first, probably about 9 days.
Then you gonna be there for 6 months, you said?
Yeah, bro. Ain't gonna be that long. That shit ain't that long, bro. Think about it. It really ain't that long, Mike.
Man, that's too long, dog.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna feel long. And again, I want to be here 6 months. You know what I'm saying? You used to really about it, you used to go every time. Shit, what those like? Cause I'm gonna get off for 2 years of probation. Fuck, if I can go serve 6 months and get off for 2 years probation, that's a win to me. 6 months, 2 years of probation. Yeah, I take the 6 months, bro. Don't be trying to lock me up anyway, and then try to make me serve probation. Like, bro, 'cause what they're trying to do at first was because I failed the drug test. They're trying to send me off for a fucking like 6 months and then make me do probation for 3 years. But I got it to where I'm only gonna do 6 months in jail and just get off of probation. It's like probation is a fucking scam. Like anybody out there listening, you ever get a charge, take your fucking time. Go do your time. Probation is a scam. They're gonna try to lock you up. They're gonna do everything in their power to lock you up. Take your time.
That's too long, big dog.
Shit, Mike, you did 5.
Yeah, that five felt like that 5 months felt like 5 years.
I already know how
It
it's gonna
felt
feel.
long.
Yeah, county time be going by slow. You ain't got no fucking YouTube. You can't watch no fucking sports. You argue with
You ain't
somebody.
got
You
no
watch.
tits, no ass, no pussy,
Like,
no
hell
no
no,
no,
nigga, you ain't even
no
watch no
fucking
porn.
porn, no crackers, no cheeseburgers. I mean, being
No
up in there,
beer.
bro.
Hell
Man, no
no.
smoke.
No weed. No cigarettes.
Mm-mm.
Shit, yeah. I mean, I'm in for a long 6 months, but I feel like I'm blessed, compared to the outcome I did have.
I was supposed to be in there longer. I was supposed to be in there longer than 5 months, But if the judge, the goddamn judge felt bad for me and said, you know what? Instead of giving you years, we're gonna give you 5 months. So I was actually supposed to be in there for years, and I got cut down to 5 months. So
What you
thank
do,
God for
Mike?
more time. So
You
somebody
got into it with
somebody
somebody?
so right when I graduated high school in 2014, one of these guys said, "F your mama and your daddy." Makes me mind you, my parents is dead. So I went in and got a
Right.
bat, and I beat the dude so bad I could have killed him. I beat him so bad I paralyzed him. Well, he wasn't permanently paralyzed, but I beat him to where he was temporarily paralyzed, and I was supposed to be in jail for months. And the person that I beat, his family had mad money. So I was going against somebody who had mad money. Temporarily paralyzed the dude. So I was supposed to be in there for years, but I ended up getting cut down to 5 months. So I was actually pretty lucky
Hell yeah.
because when you're going to get somebody who got money, they could pay the judge, all kind of shit. Money changes things. So I was very fortunate to get a shorter sentence. But 5 months feel like a long time because you can't do shit in there. No porn, no women, no nothing. I
But
mean,
yeah,
damn.
I'll tell you my situation. My situation wasn't as severe as yours, Mike. But I got a terrorist threat charge. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Because me and my ex into it. I was working construction at the time. I was sitting there. He told me I was off of work, right? And usually, like he's pretty cool, Like usually, like he could be an asshole and shit. But this particular day, bro, he had me working like a motherfucking dog, bro. We get back to the house. He talking about pick his weeds and shit. Go and like I can make a extra $100, right? So I do it. I'm out there for like 4 hours. I get it done. I tell him I get it done. Oh, you got it done already? And like, you can go, you can chill, bro. All right. And then this motherfucker start yelling at me, talking about who put this over here. I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't touch your shit. I said, bro, you gotta stop treating me like I'm a motherfucking slave or something, bro. And then like he got mad because I said that, and he put his this motherfucker. Keep in mind, Mike, I'm 6'1", right? This motherfucker about 6'8". I swear to God, on my motherfucking life. He put his hands around my throat, Mike, and I told him, I said, bro, if you don't get your hands off of me, I'm gonna kill you. And then he put his hands on me. He said, I'm sorry, bro. I say, fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you and your whole family. I'll kill you and your whole family. Next time you put your hands on me, you better do something. Cause the reason why I got so mad about that because he had already beat the fuck out of my brother. Cause me and my brother, like we used to work for him, and I was the last man standing. My brother was already working somewhere else, like trying to find a job somewhere else, and I was the only one in the house that had a job at the time. So I was really trying to keep my job, but at that point, I lost it, bro. And he had a bunch of motherfuckers call me. I ended up moving out of Gauls, which is the town I was living at the time, with my brother. I moved the fuck out of there. Come back where the fuck I was living at, and these motherfuckers still harassing me, bro. And then it just kind of escalated, from there. He ended up calling the cops on me. That's what happened. A war of words, bro.
Golly.
Cause somebody got intimidated. Cause you know how I don't know, bro. I don't like to say all big people are like that, but like certain big dudes are like that, bro. Especially if they're older, they're in their 40s, late 40s. They ain't used to getting talked to like that. Hey, bro, he lucky I didn't stick him, bro. Cause I had my knife on me, bro. That's why I told him if he ever put his hands on me again, I was gonna kill him. Mike, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was scared, but I was willing to do what I had to do as a man, Mike, because I can't let nobody as a man put their hands on me and like let them get away with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. And that's anybody. Put your motherfucking
And then
hands on me. I got the right to whip your shit.
this dude got so scared because I said words to him. Because I meant every word I said. I said next time you put your hands on me, and he got shook. He's like, "Oh, bro, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." I say, "Fuck you." And then when I get back to the house, talking about and then he started talking shit on the phone, talking about you're fired, fuck you and your whole ass brother. I beat the fuck out your brother again, and I was like, man, fuck all that bullshit. And it escalated. He called the police.
I would have
Oh,
got my
he's
damn brother in the
threatening
fucking weight room.
me, man. I didn't have my I would have shot. I'm glad hey, bro. I'm glad I sold my gun because I shot.
So let, let me ask you a serious question, Tom. Why do you think your brother's having a better life than you? Like he got a girl, like his own
Well,
shit's rocking. And, like what's going between you? Like how come he can get a girl and do good, but you can't?
it's not like I can't get a girl, Mike. It's just I'm not willing to put up with the bullshit that he's willing to put up with.
So would you say the girl he's
Like
with,
that.
she gives him hell and he just puts up with it?
Yep. To put it
And why is
respectfully.
that? Why does he put
I
up
mean,
with
I'm
it?
not gonna say that the girl that he's with is a bad girl by any means, but she's not perfect. But I'm not willing to put up with some bullshit like that. Like, bro, if I want to get a woman, a girl, or a friend, you gonna be on myself when I'm on my bad days. Like,
Your mic's messing up.
my fault, Mike. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You got to recycle what you just said. Start
Oh
from
yeah,
the
yeah.
top.
I said, all right. So how I look at it, bro, these girls nowadays, these girls my age, bro, you gotta think about it. I'm 22, bro. They only rock with you if you got something going for yourself, bro. They ain't gonna rock with you when you're down. So why the fuck would I rock with them when I hit like, bro, when I get to where I want to go, when I'm like 27, 28, 30, and I got my own shit, you think I'm be looking for some little hoe, bro? Hell no.
I'm I'm gonna be
These
that
bitches,
old this year.
these bitches are nah, bro. These bitches are fucking how do I say it, Mike? It's like I'm too fucking
You're making
stoned
me
right
feel
now, but
old.
the words on my head, bro. It's like these bitches are gold diggers, bro. They only give a fuck about themselves and what they can gain from a man, bro. They don't give a fuck about the man, you know.
So would you say your brother's girl's a gold digger?
Nah, I wouldn't say she's a gold digger, bro, but she don't give a fuck about him. I could tell that she loves him and shit, but like, bro, just because a bitch loves you, she gonna take advantage of you still. You know, like she ain't got nothing going for
Mm-hmm.
her. She ain't working. They bro, they don't got evicted from the house that I left. You know, shortly after I left, they couldn't pay the bills. Coincidental, ain't it? You know.
She could have did OnlyFans and made that money up.
Well, shit. You know,
That that's my girlfriend finna start doing OnlyFans.
and bro, like, you get what I'm saying, Mike? I'm not trying to say every female is like that, but like all the females I've came across, they're scandalous. You know, and I fucked up some relationships. Don't get me wrong, I have, but I haven't fucked up near as many as these bitches has fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause these bitches be scandalous, Mike.
Oh shit!
Like what I mean by scandalous, Mike. You can go buy some bitches groceries for the fucking kids. Say a bitch got 3 kids. Go buy them bitches groceries. They gonna look at you like a punk, man. Oh, I can get whatever I want out of him. That's why I don't like bitches, man. Like I'd rather fuck them and leave them. That's all I am, Mike. That's all. Like I do want a wife at the end of the day, but like not right now. Cause these bitches
They ain't
straighten up,
making,
you know.
you're making me feel old, man. I'll be 30. I'll be 30 this year, man. I'll be 30 in
Shit,
what, February, March, April. Three months. I'll be 30.
you're only 7 years older than me. It ain't that much.
Yeah, but I feel like once you hit 30, you only got so many more years in your prime. I feel like I
I
got
mean, hell no.
5 more years,
Well, physical
and
prime,
I'm
maybe,
just
but like, bro, I feel like if you get to be an old man, you have a lot of wisdom.
yeah. But you got to think, bro. I'm looking at the mileage on my body because I've had my ACL torn in both my legs 4 times. I've had my Achilles torn both legs 4 times. I've had my fucking tibula. I don't know if you heard of tibula before. I've had my tibula fractured
Yeah, I
four
know what that
different
is.
times. I've had my ankle broken 4 different times. So it's like now that I'm 30, I feel more like I'm. Nah, I would say I feel more like I'm 50. I'm 30, but I feel like I'm 50. So I might have a good 5 more years of my prime, but I feel like I'm already broken down because like I've had a lot of broken ligaments,
Hey,
and then I do a job where you're on your feet nonstop. You got to move
yeah,
around.
that shit I know what you mean, Mike.
You know what I mean? That fucking wear and tear. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand. Like,
I'm 22. My
saying,
knees are fucked up, bro. I shattered
"What?"
some both of my kneecaps when I wrecked a dirt bike.
That shit adds up, bro. Whenever you turn ligaments in your body, bro, it takes a toll on you, like mentally, physically.
Yo, Mike, you still
All
there?
kind of shit.
You cut out
I
for a
ain't been
second, I
listening
think.
to it.
But yeah, bro, I fucking shattered both my kneecaps when I fucking crashed a dirt bike.
I'm telling you, a lot of people think if they got a headache, the sky's falling. I'm like, man, y'all some weak ass niggas. Like, you know what I mean? If you put your injury list with mine, a lot of people ain't been through none of that. Like, I got a little brother. The worst injury he's had is he tore his ACL for the first time ever. I've had mine torn both legs 4 different times. Like what? Achilles, tibias. I've had my hamstring. I've had a torn hamstring more than one time. What? Both
Man,
legs. What?
yeah, bro. But back to what I was
But
saying
see,
about these females, Mike, man. My generation, I feel like your generation got the last best generation of females. You know what I'm saying? Because these bitches ain't loyal now. I'll tell you that.
I got this. I got this one girl. I got this one girl I'm seeing right now. I think she's loyal. I believe she's loyal. I mean, she ain't shown me that she's not loyal. She seems pretty loyal. She is pretty kind and sweet. She's like 35, which 34. So for me, I like older women because you get a better
Right.
chance to get a loyal woman when she's in 30 or more. But I feel like when she's young, like in the 20s, you're gonna get an unloyal motherfucker because she's young. She gonna think she this motherfucker shit. She can get any nigga she want. If you ain't giving her what she wants, she gonna have a side nigga on the
Yeah,
side.
she can get whatever she wanted. That's why I don't like these
Yep.
bitches. By you like these bitches scandalous now, man.
That's why I
Hey,
only
Mike,
date.
check this
That's
out.
why I only date 30 and up. I only date 30 and
Check
up.
this
The girl
out.
I'm with now, she's
A
34.
bitch, a bitch younger than me, a bitch that was 19, doing it or had somebody killed. Like I knew this nigga. Like, bro,
Yep.
it's
Women can do
real.
that shit
These
too.
bitches are scandalous.
Women can do
They
that.
will kill.
If you
over
want to
nothing.
set a man, if you want to set a man up, all you gotta do is have a badass female. If you want to set a nigga up, get you a badass female. And I'm telling you, dude, like these simps don't understand. Like when you simp for these same women you simp for can have you dead. They can have you
In a
set up.
heartbeat.
Oh, we gonna fuck. You know what I mean?
In a
You thinking
fucking
you gonna fuck the motherfucker? Y'all get in the fucking bedroom. You know what I mean? This ain't no two guys come out of fucking nowhere.
boom. He dead.
Boom, you out of there. What's up, DJ? I'm just saying, like, you gotta be careful with these women, man. Like this one girl I'm with now. She's super old school. I love the way she think. I love where her mind is. I've tried to date younger women, and that shit never worked. It didn't
That
work one
never
time.
worked. Nope.
Never worked.
Never did. I'm
So now that
22,
I got
Mike.
this old, huh?
I said I'm 22, Mike, and I can tell you that I've tried to date women my age and it never works.
Hell no.
Hey, bro,
Hell no, dog.
I was fucking with this one 33-year-old woman. I should say, and she's in county right now, so I can't fuck with her no more. She's been in county for like the whole like I think a whole year and 6 months, I believe. She's been in county for a minute.
Mm-hmm. That shit tough too. That shit definitely tough.
Yeah, that's my luck, Mike. I be having a good relationship, and then my bitch go to county for a whole year, 6 months. That's my luck.
I got a
guess
damn.
Go ahead, Mike. I'm
I got
sorry,
a.
bro.
I got a girlfriend, but she stay in Longview, which is I stay in Dallas, Texas, but she stay like 2 hours and a half away. So I'm gonna have to go to her. She gonna have to come to me. For me, I feel like long distance is really tough because you're not able to see your partner as much, and they far away from
Right.
me. So that's hard. But your situation with your girl going to jail, I mean, whenever you in
Been there
love with
for a year.
somebody, she gonna get. Let's say she get out of jail after a couple years, and you really in love with her. Soon as she get out, you're gonna be hitting her ass up. Like, hey, where you at?
Well, no, bro. What was crazy is I had deleted Facebook for like eternity, bro. I didn't have Facebook for like 3 years, and I didn't have her number, bro, because I had got a new phone, and like the number I had, like it had went out of service, and so like when I installed Facebook, she had just went to jail, and she was sending me she sent me a friend request from like on 2 different accounts. So like I kind of fucked up. I was lacking. I dropped the ball in the end zone, Mike. Call me CD Lamb.
Oh damn! Yeah, that ain't good.
It's my fault, bro, because I thought I was being smart. I'm not, and then not knowing that I had all my hoes on Facebook, I'm gonna fucking uninstall Facebook. I don't know why I did that shit, man.
Yeah, man,
Know.
it happens. You gotta go. Yeah, I feel like in life you gotta go through. You gotta go through a couple of bad relationships to find that one that you really like. Like for me, I had to go through a bunch of different girls before I found the girl I'm with now. Well, she built good with all the other girls I was with. But DJ, you got anything on this DJ or no?
No, I'm just gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna shut up.
DJ, you can go. You can talk, bro.
I can't.
I'm gonna be
Nah,
right back anyway, but my phone about to die. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger. I'm still gonna be on the panel, but I'm gonna go take my dog out and shit. Go do some.
I
So
wouldn't believe
you
what
got the
Rick
floor,
said.
DJ.
That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, 'cause that nigga be capping. But
I'm not surprised at all the dudes that be hating on me, man. I'm not surprised.
it's not hate. Like we've been on this panel for years.
Anybody anybody who say I don't got a girl, all you gotta do is go to my TikTok chat. She was actually in my chat.
Okay, I'm gonna go right now.
You don't know her name. You don't know her name.
I'm finna see, Mike. I'm finna go look.
She's in my chat, but the crazy part is you don't know her name.
Okay, I'm gonna see if some
But
chick is flirting with you on there.
she's in my chat though.
Yes, she ain't.
Yes, she is.
That's cap.
You got TikTok?
I ain't
No.
got no goddamn TikTok.
Okay then, so
Hey,
you're not gonna know.
Dante. Oh shit.
Dante don't got TikTok, so I ain't worried about that.
I thought that nigga was banned permanently for life, nigga.
Only guys got TikTok on here is really me, you, what's the name? Bandwagon, and who else? FYL. Oh, I forgot True the King at TikTok too. True the King got TikTok. I think DJ got TikTok too. 23. I know Bandwagon does. Oh, the bass got TikTok too. How you follow the bass, DJ?
Shit. Wait, you asking if I follow?
Yeah, have you followed the TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got it too. He don't post. He don't post enough though, huh?
I don't fuck with TikTok like that, bro.
What?
Yeah, TikTok is trash. TikTok is lame. TikTok is mid.
If anybody's
Man,
trash, it's
TikTok,
YouTube.
yeah. What DJ said.
No, YouTube clears TikTok. Like, stop
Nah,
it.
No, it don't.
Yes, it
YouTube
does.
is garbage.
Yes, it does.
it's Instagram, YouTube, and then I say Rumble.
Oh no.
A Discord is
Because
better than TikTok,
nah, bro.
nigga.
Oh no.
Nowadays, hey, bro, you can say the simplest shit on TikTok, and your whole account get taken down.
TikTok is
That's why I
fucking
never
trash.
downloaded
Discord
TikTok.
can't fuck with TikTok,
It is.
nigga.
At least with YouTube,
TikTok
like
can't fuck with
if you
Discord, nigga.
oh no, TikTok cannot fuck with Discord. Hell no.
You
That's
no
the only
no
good
no.
thing.
I'll tell you the best. No.
Discord is
I'll
the
tell you.
greatest social media platform on earth,
YouTube
nigga.
is the least. YouTube, like out of
Discord is
all the
better than YouTube, nigga.
bro, let me finish, my nigga. Damn. Out of all the platforms in the world, YouTube is the worst. Out of all of them, I'm taking a lot of shit over
Discord
YouTube.
clears YouTube. YouTube is not even all that. YouTube
I'm
is
taking
trash.
Discord. I'm taking Bing. Is that what it's called? Bing. I'll take the Monkey app, bro. I ain't playing around. I'm being dead serious. I'm taking a lot of shit over YouTube. YouTube is ass.
Fuck with YouTube because it introduced me to a lot of communication rock and that you yeah, they kind of trash shit, you know.
YouTube is garbage.
They ban the channel because I don't have vacations like that anymore, bro.
What do you say?
I'll be getting I said YouTube shadow ban your channel because I don't be getting notifications like that.
Mm-hmm.
He changed his name. That's why.
YouTube don't. No. YouTube doesn't fuck with me because this channel. I feel like this channel is not made like my other channel. On my main channel, I have like sponsors. I have NBA players that supported that channel. So that's why that channel was able to push the way it was. This channel right here, I ain't got none of that over here. And it's not about the name. Shaw Band has nothing to do with the name. Shaw Band is because YouTube don't like Top fell out. YouTube does not like what's being said on my channel. I say a lot of things on here that YouTube doesn't like, and that's why I'm shadow banned. I'll be violating policies and shit. But I can't make niggas be clean. I'm not finna babysit niggas and make sure niggas be clean. I ain't got time for that. YouTube want me to play babysitter, and I ain't doing it.
Because what I think is happening is this. I understand, because I understand what you just said. You said made a really good point. She said, it doesn't matter what they want, matters what I want. So she's saying, look, I can have male friends even though I know they want me, but I won't allow them to have me, so I can exploit them, which is smart from a woman. I understand that, right?
Yeah, right.
That's not great, though.
It makes sense. But let me make the point. For me, male friends are about respect.
Yep.
So if I have if I park one of my 17 supercars outside a club, right? Let's say Lambo's outside, and dudes are trying to break in. Even though I know the locks, the alarm, the mobilizer, so I mean, you can't steal them, right? The dudes are trying to break in, and I see it. Am I gonna allow them to try? No. So if I have a chick, even though I know she won't let them smash, even though I know she knows what they're about,
Dang, Ty.
this is loyalty. Out of respect for me, it's not jealousy. It's territorialism. I'm not jealous. I'm territorial. If you want me to truly love you, you are my girl. And no one's going to be allowed to even try, even though I know you won't let them. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
It's a territorial thing because how am I supposed to have a chick I truly love and care about when every dude in the world can just hit on her, even if she says no, just hitting on her nonstop? If you want to go to the club, you can go with me. You want to go to Maldives, baby? I'll take you to Maldives.
At the end of the day,
You don't even talk to no fucking door. You understand?
at the end of the day, the woman controls the narrative. If she wants to fuck him, she will. But like I said, I've had a really good relationship with my best friend for 2 years.
Slim, I'll tell you the truth. He's fucking terrified of you.
Yeah.
That's the real. That's why I gotta put my hat on right now.
It's for them to have the real. But even okay, so what about
Let me just say this. Slim, let me just say this. From the way that you speak to him, you are the authority in that
in the relationship? That's true.
100%. See, well, so when you deal with him, you're definitely the boss. So he knows better than to do it. But what I'm saying is this: if you came home one night, you're like, you know what, I'm feeling it. Like, let's do this. You want to fuck you.
Remember, you have
There's he ain't gotta try it.
But what was the question? It doesn't matter about a one. You're a man.
No,
You're gonna want to fuck
platonic.
me.
You said
But
platonic.
if we are friends, why?
No,
it
no, piece of
has
property.
to be
Platonic means non-sexual.
right,
You said
we're
platonic
not.
friends.
hold on. So, you know,
Not
Slim,
sex, right?
you know why he's your friend? Because you said he's your friend. If you said to him today, you know what? Fuck that shit. I want to fuck. Not your friend anymore. So you're right. He did the choice, but you're setting the precedent here. Not him.
And this is Slim. Let me ask you. Don't you think if you had a man that would be disrespectful to have a man hanging around with you who you know wants to fuck? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about just the respect. I understand you're in charge.
understand that, but at the same time, I can't control who wants to fuck me. I can't control that.
You can control if you're around them or not.
But I can't control how someone feels about me. So, I can't be around because I think he wants to fuck me. I'm a man.
You know.
You wouldn't know.
Slim, how would you feel, right? Let's say me and you were dating, right? And you come over all the time.
Sir, I want to hate you, bro. I love Slim. Yeah. Slim, honestly. You're your brother. She's coming at it. She's attacking us. So I like this. I like the thing.
Let's say we're dating, right? You come over, we have fun, we just smash, right? And that's it. But deep down, you want to have a relationship. Well, I'm just thinking, you know what? She keeps coming over, I'm just smashing, I'm just playing together, I'm I can. But deep down, you want to, create a relationship. Now, how does that feel to you? If that was you, what do you feel?
I feel like the man controls the narrative about a relationship at the end of the day.
Yes, but deep down, you know that I'm not going to commit to you. You keep coming over. So how do you feel about that?
I would rather know that than to be led on that you're interested in. I'd rather it to know like that than for it to be something else.
Okay, well, put it in reverse now, right? Imagine your friend, that is your friend right now, right? Deep down, he wants you. But because you say, or you keep it at a certain level, he can't. It's kind of the same thing because the thing with this, he wants it, but you don't love. Vice versa. You want a relationship, but I don't know love. It's kind of like the same parallel there. If that makes sense.
It does, but it doesn't. But I'm gonna let you know.
It's just that no. The thing is that you're the authority figure in the relationship, so he's really scared to challenge you. You know, I can tell just from the way that. Conversation, and the more you spoke to him, I started to you spoke for him. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, I'm gonna have to say this real talk. You're not gonna find a guy unless he's like super fucking masculine. To be able to deal with you, because like you're assertive yourself, you have like this A-type personality, and I can already tell a big reason why this guy probably got friend zoned in the first place is probably because he's just too soft to stand up to you. That's what it came down to. That's why he friend zoned me. So for you, you're gonna need a guy that's like super like, yo, shut the fuck up and stop talking. You're gonna need that type of guy. And here's the thing, I'll be honest with you, son. Most guys aren't gonna want to have to fight with their girl, man.
And it's not about fighting. It's about, like you said, communication and respect.
Here's the thing.
It's not.
But you're at a level of dominance, though, Slim. You're at a level of dominance that a man is gonna have to rise to damn near hitting you to get you to comply.
Yeah, but that's high value.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and most guys want to get.
Slim is scared. Slim is not scared, but you have to play. Okay. I'm not scary, but you don't play back.
So I feel like women are meant to be.
But no, it's right, and I believe in being submissive. But at the end of the day, you have to give me a reason to be submissive. Men
Right.
want you to be submissive off rip.
It's damn near a punch. Most guys are gonna go that far, son.
No, it's not. It's not though. And I feel like it's because you don't know me. I'm a Libra.
I'm a
I'm a too, but I could argue.
No. I'll say this, right? She is right. Submitting to the wrong guy as a bum makes no sense. So you're right. We were kind of open on some kind of tough
I have to get all the ladies mad here. I think that's bullshit. When a woman says, I'm submissive to the right guy. That's like me saying, well, I'm only a man to the right girl. You know what I'm saying?
You are. No, you are a man to the right girl.
Like, let's say, hold on, ladies. When you see me day to day, right? I'm wearing high heels, fucking a dress, I'm acting feminine, whatever. But if I find the right girl, I'm masculine. That's how you guys sound right now.
I have a question for you. You said you're a man to the right girl, but when we're having conversation, and you were talking about like.
No. I'm making fun of your guys' narrative saying I'm submissive to the right man. Because what I'm trying to say that is that you're correct to be able to say, hey, I'm only submissive and or feminine for the right guy. But that would be ridiculous if we're put on the other side and say, well, hey, you know what? I'm feminine most of the time, but I'm manly and masculine for the right girl. That's ridiculous.
You know what?
It's different.
It's different.
It's different.
I respect my own point. I know what you're saying. But also, there's a whole bunch of bum dorks out
This
there.
is true. I get that.
Who will take advantage of a submissive girl.
They will.
Every time.
You don't deserve it.
So that's why women have to be selective about who they're submissive.
If you're in a relationship with them, then you're
But
submissive.
you ain't gonna go on a date with them unless you meet some bunch of prerequisites. So why would you go on a date with the guy and not be feminine? Because a lot of girls will go on a date and still be masculine.
Sometimes things can go suck.
Yeah. But you get the point I'm trying to say is that like women say, oh well, you gotta prove yourself to me, and then for me to be submissive, etc. I get that. I understand that. But what I am saying is that a girl will go on a date with a guy and still be a bitch kind of, and like try to test him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they
Going on a date and dating are two different things. Going on a date and submissive to the relationship. Like it's just a date. If you're not being submissive to a date, somebody you're dating, being submissive, you're submissive to
see
a man.
that's
When
ridiculous.
you're going on a date, I don't understand.
To be in a relationship,
I'm not gonna be
submissive and
You're
different.
not, but you're gonna expect me to be masculine and pay for it.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're inviting me, you're paying for the meal. Period. If you're inviting me, you're paying for the meal.
Here's the problem, ladies. Here's the problem. Women want to be modern when it suits them, but they want the man to be traditional at all times. That's the craziness. I'm not knocking you guys for doing what it is. But like my thing is this: if you're gonna go on a date with a guy, right? Assuming you like him and you're not trying to get a free meal, which some girls do that. But what I'm saying is, if you're on a date with a guy and assuming you like him, why would you not be feminine off start instead of playing these games? Or let me try to be masculine off rip and see if you can tame me and all this other bullshit. A lot of guys are gonna be like, bro, I ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna deal with this. Like, this is crazy because that's like she still expects you to be masculine and a man. Am I gonna show up on a date and be like, hey, how you doing? Okay, whatever. And then, oh, you know what? I like you now. Also, to be masculine now. That's crazy. That's like.
But who's masculine though?
You're being very dominant.
Being dominant is being what?
What I'm saying is that women pick and choose, right? They want a guy that's traditional, but they don't want to be traditional women. That's the reality. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to be modern, that's cool. Be modern. But don't expect the guy to be traditional with you. So in other words, if you guys want to, this equality thing, the dude, attacks you. Don't expect us to protect you. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to be modern, right? You want to be equal, 50-50, right? It sounds crazy when I say it like that, but it's crazy because a man's roles are always static, but a woman's roles are always negotiable. That's why it sounds crazy when a man doesn't adhere to his masculine vertical performance. And all I'm saying is that it's ridiculous to me that women say, I'm submissive sometimes, I'm submissive to the right guy, blah, blah, blah. Well, if you go out on a date with a guy, he's the right guy because you picked him.
Yeah, but
You can go on a date for a reason.
I actually agree with Michael. I think the problem is it's a defense mechanism. And I think women date too easy. I think it's a defense mechanism.
And
Yeah,
also,
because girls go on dates with dudes that they don't like. That's true. That's true.
And
Yeah.
also, real quick, we just hit 9,000 like viewers for the first time.
Oh shit! Okay,
Yo,
like the video.
we hit 9K.
Where's the nunchucks?
Yo,
Where's the nunchucks?
Real G.
Yeah, man.
I gotta stop.
You better watch the goddamn video. Yeah, man. Guys, like the goddamn video right now. Like the video, or else
Okay, skills.
we're gonna. Oh shit! Okay. Okay. Go that way. Go. Okay.
Wait.
Like the video, guys. Like the goddamn video.
Let me just take off the diamond.
Okay.
What is that in your head?
Yeah, you guys are ninja
He
watchers.
punched the shit. We punched me too.
Let's do one. Hold you back. Refi at SoFi.com. You can save thousands and get to your goals faster. SoFi, get your money right.
Nobody ever said like that chicken from Popeyes. These bold Louisiana flavors are meant to make people fall in love. That's why it's love. For a limited time.
All right. So, okay. Slim, you got a question for?
Wait.
Slim, you got a question?
I have a question.
Slim, go ahead. You got a question?
Okay, so Kay said something earlier in the show that really kind of stuck with me.
Okay.
Headphones on. Give me a second. Okay.
No, it wasn't bad. And you mentioned something about love. You said love is everywhere. Love is,
Most important.
Most important to make the world go round. Why? To me, it seems like love is a one-way street for you when it comes to a male and it comes to a woman. If a man and woman are in love with each other, why is it okay for a man to step out since a man can't? Since all men cheat. But if you are in love, like you say, love makes the world go around.
Yes.
Why can't love be a 1 and 2? Why does love have to be 1 and 2 and maybe a 3?
Okay, I'll give you two answers here. So the first answer. No. The first answer is the boring one, right? So there's an evolutionary and biological reason why men do it. Do you know that since the dawn of human time, and this has been proven in genetics, 99% of women have reproduced, and only 38% of men have reproduced. You know what that means? That means that 38% of men have only. And I'm trying to say that animalistically, you have to look at humans, right? We have society that tells us what to do, but we're also animals. From an animalistic perspective, all primates besides humans, every single one, the alpha male has more than one woman. You girls may not know you agree with me, but you agree with me. If you see Chris Brown in the club and you're playing with Chris Brown, do you think Chris Brown's one? You know he's not.
No.
But you don't care because he's the alpha male. And the point is that from an animal perspective, women from every primate species have always expected the alpha male to have more than one woman. This is a biological, it's been proven in genetics. I just proved it with the Chris Brown point. It's been proven. That's the first one, right?
These hoes ain't loyal.
Yeah. Is it the song he sings?
Second thing, I understand what you're saying about love, right? And I completely understand what you're saying about love. And we've gone over this with the point about how a man can truly love his woman and be sexual to another girl, etc. Let me ask you another question. To be a man that a woman respects, then on average, you have to be intelligent. Would you agree? Intelligent? You have to be wise, right? You have to be smart. You have to be brave. You have to be capable. You have to be competent. You have to have done amazing things, capable of doing amazing things. You have to be motivated. You have to be ambitious. You have to do lots of things. All a woman has to do is be one. What's actually harder?
No,
I'm asking you a question. What's actually harder? What's actually harder to pull off? Sticking by your man and saying, I won't fuck another dude, or going out into the world with no inherent value. This is what you don't understand as women. Women have an inherent value, right? You're beautiful. Slim, you're beautiful. Men want to, no, you are. Men want to talk to you no matter what. if you're a man and you don't get your shit together, no woman gives a fuck about you. You need to get out there. You need to get money. You need to be smart. You need to be strong. You need to be intelligent. You need to be funny. As a man, you need to go out there and get all this value. So I'm asking truly, if you had to choose, which is easier, I think being loyal to somebody is much easier than going out into the world and doing all those amazing things to actually become a man of status. Because the 99% of men ain't shit. And you know it, and I know. So I'm saying here from my point of view, if you're genuinely, and I want to make this clear, don't simp for a loser. Don't be submissive for a loser. Don't let no bum cheat on you. I'm not saying that shit. I'm not even saying that a real G's going to cheat on you all the time. But I'm saying if you look at your man and say, you know what, this man takes every single box. And I truly feel happy when I'm with this man. And I truly love this man with all my heart. And you fuck this stupid bitch one weekend. Am I really going to leave him for some other man who I don't love, who's going to fuck a bitch anyway? Bam. That doesn't make sense. That's my point. You understand where I'm coming from, Slim? Do we agree finally? No. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm chilling.
Slim, just simply put, man, men must create their value. Women are born with value. That's just the reality, man. Each and every single one of you guys opens up your DMs right now. You guys are gonna have 99 plus dick offerings. Us, you're not gonna get nearly as many. We're not gonna get nearly as many options as you guys, man. So you guys have to sift through the BS for the quality. Men want the quantity. Simple as that. Okay, Joel Gomez. Okay, Joel Gomez. Sorry. A good man is not a harmless man. A good man is a dangerous man who has it under control. Very true. AB 50 should women carry a strap? Well, you ladies want equality, right? God made man, quote, made them equal. Get training though, okay? $100 Cyril is Zeus. I'm 21, Indian guy, 6'1", white skin, broad shoulders, going to Canada for masters in machine. Do I have a chance in the dating market? Yes, my friend. You're asking the wrong question. Okay, Pen $50. Bro, take preaching on loyalty. Goddamn, having someone who is loyal to you has your back 100% is a top 3 feeling, and he 100% right on having platonic love friends. Facts. Boom. And then Jeremy $800. Bill and Melinda Gates just got divorced. What's the point of a high value man getting married in today's for?
No, sorry. Who says this is where people get confused, right? Bill Gates, is he high value? Okay, yeah, he has money, but he fails in every other metric. Thanks. This is what people don't understand. The easiest way to be high value is not to have 100% of one thing. Have 75% of everything. Yes. You know, have 75% of everything. There's no reason why Bill Gates should be fat. He can get a gym, he can get a trainer. You're Bill Gates. Yeah. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, and another thing, and this is really important. I think everyone here knows it. Every single time a woman goes, he's boring. I just didn't get along with him anymore. It didn't work. What does that mean? You can't fuck. Yeah. You can't fuck. You can't fuck. Yeah, you can't fuck. And he's too busy on his computer programming bullshit like a fucking dog.
Boring.
Bullshit up to you fucking nerd.
What if you bring to the table the same thing as that man brings? What if you guys are both millionaires? What does that give you an excuse to cheat?
No, but value isn't primary. Okay, money is an easy way to measure value. You know why we use money as a way to measure value? Because money is numbers. And humans think in numbers. You understand? But value is actually far more than numbers, right? Value is far more than numbers. When you're with a man and you can genuinely, and usually you're with a guy and you feel the energy and you just know something's different about this particular individual. Like, the value isn't just about numbers on a screen. Value is not just about money. Value is not so easy and platonic and black and white. You just write it down. This is exactly what it is. But if you're truly with a high value man, and it's different because some girls like sensitive musicians, some girls like kickboxing world champion. 4 times. But you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying? So value, we always talk about money. I would consider Bill Gates a high value man. Would you fuck 66-year-old Bill Gates? Would you fucking? So he's not so he's not a high value man anyway. Of course, his chick wants to leave him, right? Okay, he has cash. You know what about the world? You know what about the world we live in? A lot of men have enough money to take you for dinner. Who gives a shit, right? It's about more than that. It's about a lot more than just having money, right? It's about a lot more than that. So fuck Bill Gates. The pussy has some windows and shit. Listen, Bill Gates, listen, bitch ass. Shit.
Talk your shit, Andrew.
I use a map.
Oh,
Okay, so go ahead. What's your question?
Go ahead. You got something there.
What just shortly describe to me your most either heartbreaking or toxic relationship you've had with a woman?
No shit.
So I feel like there's got to be one in there.
Whoa.
That's a good question.
Gotta give him a minute to think.
Okay, my mom's
And why?
Okay, no, but I've had relationships. I'm an old man. I'm 30.
Oh.
So I've had relationships in the past where the only way things were positive is if I was truly dominant and truly aggressive all the time. Because you have some women who really want to be put in place. But truthfully, me as a man, I don't mind doing that now and again. But sometimes I like to just come home and say, hey, I like to chill. I don't like to come home and threaten to beat the shit out of me.
Beat the shit out of me every day.
3 days a week is fun. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe 3.5.
Yeah, you know, like, okay, maybe 5. You know, but like there's a couple days where I'm just like chilling and I'm trying to chill. So my most toxic relationship was probably a situation like that. But I've always been very fortunate in the fact that I have my brother and I live with my brother. And even though we have plenty of money in a big house now, we still live together. And I already have companionship. But if I have a woman that's my life, it's going to be a compliment to my life. And I'm not going to sit around and chase the girls and act stupid or cheat on me, etc., etc. So I've never really had anything like toxic. I've never been heartbroken in modern history. But I certainly wouldn't want a woman to have to fight. I have enough stress in my life. I have to fight men in the cage. I don't need to come home to a fight. You understand what I'm saying?
Cool. Miss Colombia. No question? Nothing? Next? Okay. DR.
Well, we've heard all of our favorite situations. Like in bed, I want to know.
Oh,
Oh my,
Get it.
oh my.
This is the first time. First time on camera.
My.
And to go through this whole process. So go ahead.
What is it?
Let's hear it, Andrew.
I'm gonna get DR on my notepad real quick so she can write this down.
I know.
Take notes for later.
Hey, but it's like that you a pad. Okay, so
I'm not surprised, baby.
cheers.
That's my answer.
Oh, wait.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'll show you everything.
We want to know.
Okay, stop, whatever. Keep it simple.
Okay, for me, you know.
Oh.
Oh, shit! Yeah. Okay. All right. Miss Kenya, you got a question?
I did. So this question is it's more general, but also more towards the guys.
Sure.
The girls can answer as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always wondered. So if let's say you're dating somebody, right? Or you're about to you're engaged, you want to marry somebody, and your family or your friends don't approve of it, what would you do?
Okay, she got that arranged marriage that they're trying to force.
No, the arranged marriages they do. No, listen, I'm single and stuff, but I'm very curious to like hear people's perspectives of you really like this person so much, but like when you like, let's say like y'all like Myron brings a girl over to you, fresh, and you're like, nah, bro, I don't think she's, you know what I'm saying?
She the one.
She ain't the one. Like, what would you do, Myron? And it's not only him. Most of your guy friends are like, nah.
I'll be honest, like me and Fresh really don't do the monogamous thing.
Yeah, we don't. Well, let's say we did do it. I would just after the question, I would say what I would do is me? Okay, cool. What I would do is that I would say, look, at this point, he's a man, he has to make his own choices. I would say, look, bro, between me and you, I think a good bet. You got me that call?
Yeah.
But what you gotta do? So I'll let him know how I feel about it. He's a man. He has to make his own money, doing his own thing. Who am I to say, hey, bro, don't do that? You know what? Bro, here's my opinion. You do what you gotta do. But what's gonna happen is, after the consequences of going on that route, I'm here for you, bro. That's what it really is. So, yeah.
Question on top of that. So let's say he chooses to stay. Would you want to hang out with him when he's around his girl or not?
I like where you're going.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so if she looks like a bimbo, annoying chick, and I know she's not worth anything to him. Personally, I wouldn't want to hang around, but because of him, I'll hang around. Yeah, out of respect for him. But real talk, I would try to avoid her as much as possible. But if it comes to like that scenario, I'll be like,
I wouldn't wife a chick that my friends hate anyway, though.
How do you know
and-
she's a thing, but you really, really like her?
Nah, see,
But
that's
they
the
don't
difference.
fuck with
See,
her.
here's the thing: the woman's got to conform to my reality every single time. So if she has annoying bad habits that piss me off, she's gonna change them. And I truly believe that a man can turn a woman into something that he'll create. But it doesn't work the other way around. If a girl turns a guy into something, she's gonna be like, oh, this dude's a pussy, I'm gonna change him. So with a man, and you guys might not like this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Feminism and modern society nowadays teaches women how to be terrible girlfriends. Doesn't really tell you guys how to be good, beautiful girlfriends. So I'm gonna have to probably train bad habits out of you anyway if you're gonna be my main girl.
yeah. And also,
So, yeah.
we think logically, not emotionally. So if I'm feeling a chick and I can see my boys saying, "Yo, what's up?" I'm gonna step back and say, "Yo, she's not the right girl for me."
Yeah,
So
sounds
off rip, I'm gonna know deep down for my boys and myself, she's not good.
Yeah, I'm a trainer. I'm a firm believer that as a man, you're the leader, and you basically have boundaries, and then your girl either if she fucks with you, she's gonna adhere to those boundaries, or she's gonna step out of them. Then you kick her to the curb. So, but obviously, I'm not delusional. I understand that for you to be able to impart these boundaries on a woman, you have to keep your status high. You have to keep your value high to the point where she's scared of losing you. So, that's for a man, but for a woman though, it's tough because you might not be able to change them.
So, quick question, Andrew, what's your take on the situation?
If my brother said, "Look, this," I can't imagine a scenario in which my brother would take me, "This chick isn't for you," and I would snitch this.
Yeah.
It's just not gonna happen.
Right. Yeah. All three guys at the table can't even think of that scenario.
We're too logical.
That's something that happens for women.
Yeah, we're too logical, But in terms of the family thing, I think if I was a woman or a woman, if their family was truly against a man, you should definitely sit and listen, especially